In this question, let's draw a rough sketch first. So this is the sketch, and just incorporating the information, we have to find angle B. Looking the information given, we can use sine rule here. In sine rule, we use opposite information. So here sine 30 divided by 10, and then we use these ratios 13 and this angle C. So sine C divided by 13, and using cross multiplication, this 13 will come over here, and then after simplification it is 13 over 10, and to find angle C we use sine inverse, and that will give us angle C, and angle C is 40.542. Now we have this 40.542 over here. You should remember, whenever you take sine inverse, so there are two possible angles. This is only case in sine inverse, not with cos inverse. So what would be the second possible angle? The second possible angle can be found. Just subtracting this angle from 180. So 180 minus 40.542, that will give, therefore the second angle is 139.548. So it means this angle C can be either acute 40.54, or this angle can be obtuse, that is more than 90, and in that case it is 139. So there are two possible triangles. Now let's take both the possibilities and find angle X. So we know that if two angles of a triangle are given, to find the third one we have to subtract the sum of the two angles, the sum of the two given angles. So here let me take 40 first. So if it is 40, then 40 plus 30, and we subtract this sum from 180, the angle is 109. So in this case X is 109.46 up to 2 decimal places according to the instruction of the question. So this is our first answer. So if the second possible angle, if we take this C as 139 point this one, so in that case X will be, so if we assume that this angle C is now 139.458, okay, so now sum of the angle C and A 30, sum of these two, if we subtract that sum from 180, so this angle X is now 10.542. So the second possible angle can be 10.54 up to 2 decimal places. So these are the two possible angles. In this second question, we have given information in terms of X. So all the three sides are given here. So let's use cosine rule here. It is better to draw a figure so that you can use cosine formula correctly. Okay, to use cosine rule, the angle A is given. So we start from this opposite side of this angle in cosine rule. So this opposite side is x plus 2. So according to cosine rule formula, this x plus 2 whole square will be equal to the square of the rest of the two sides, x square plus x plus 3 square minus 2 into first term into second term, second side, and then multiply cos of this included angle. Now using algebra and x plus 2, we use identity x plus 2 whole square. We will use this identity here, so it will become x square plus 2 to the 4x plus 4, and in the same way we use this identity, and we should expand this. As cos 60 is 1 over 2, this 2 will be cancelled out with this 2, and after simplification we will have this. Now further simplification, this x square will be cancelled out, or you should bring everything on one side, and you will observe that x square will be cancelled out with this x square. And now 4x, let me bring this 3x over here, minus 3x plus 4 minus 9 equal to 0, and x is equal to x plus x minus 5 equal to 0, and x is equal to plus 5. Therefore the value of x is